first place. Today we are going to work on a wonderful early morning favorite. It's called a frittata. Frittatas are fantastic because they're really very easy to do, and you get that sensation of an omelet. You get the mixed ingredients of any location that you are in, whether it's in Italy, France, America, Southwestern New York. What I like to do before I prepare my food is put a damp towel down on the counter place. I like to take my cutting board, sit it right on top of it. Why? Because I like my fingers. I want to keep them on. Cutting board will not move then. So we start working on this frittata. Take us a nice red bell pepper, cut off the end, cut up nice and thin. Wonderful ingredient. And the next ingredient, we're going to take a shallot. We're going to get that cut up nice and easy. Take that skin off of it. There we go. Piece of cake. Clean these pieces off of the board. I like my shallot nice and thin. Just like this. Now this is very similar to the density of the red pepper. So we're going to put that in with the red peppers when we add it. And then we're going to do some mushrooms. Mushrooms are really wonderful. Love that raw, earthy texture and taste to it. And then we're going to take another one. Now our mushrooms are ready. And then we're going to take some ham. Everybody likes a little bit of ham in their morning breakfast. Again, nice and simple, very easy. Have a little bit of spinach. Here, we have the ham. We have the red peppers with the shallot. We have some mushroom, our main ingredients for the saute. And then, of course, we have Romano and Parmesan cheeses that we're going to add into the frittata as we go to bake it. And so now we're going to go over to the stove with our beautiful ingredients that we have. We're going to get ready for our frittata. Couple things. Saute pan. Beautiful piece of stainless steel. Now, which one of these knobs do we use? I think it's this one. All right, that'll work. Put that in. Nice to medium high flame. Good bit of olive oil in there. And we're going to get it heated. Now, while this is heated, we're going to turn on the oven. Oven's going to be 450 degrees. 400 and higher, 350 and higher, that's fine. Nothing under 350. It depends on what you would really like to do. Very simple for me. I like to hit broil. Broil is on. I'm done. If I want to bake, I go to bake, select my temperature, 410 degrees. Bake again, bake is fine. I'm going to back up over to the toaster oven. The toaster oven is great. Saves you on utilities, saves on energy, keeps the kitchen cool. Here's what we do on this. Put it on 20 minutes, convection, 500 degrees. It'll take about 4 or 5 minutes for it to heat up. It's a wonderful way also to put your frittata in your saute pan. This is moving along very nicely. I like to use egg whites. These egg whites are fantastic. Very healthy for you. There we go. Put that in. And this right here is a little bit of Pierre spice. Pierre spice has my secret ingredients in it. Maybe if you're a good audience member, I'll share some with you. I'll whip it up, get some air in there. What I like to do is I like to throw one real egg in here 1 second. Please be right back. There we go. That didn't take too long now, did it? And one crack, one pull, and one throw. And that egg is gone. You get it real nice, just like this. Interesting thing about doing a frittata is it really is simple. We're really into this maybe just a couple minutes, and we're about ready to go. Yeah, that oil looks fine. Start our saute now. Very good. Keep that right on medium high. like to cook the really hard vegetables. And here we are, your beautiful red bell peppers. You see how they're losing just a little bit of color? Well, that's about the time to put the ham in. You want to get a little bit of, get some of the essence of that ham. Nice soft color. Put it in. Ham's already cooked. So really all we're doing is just browning it up just a little bit. Pulling some of that flavor out. Wonderful. Throw some mushrooms in right about now. And throw the spinach right on top. One thing I like about cooking is it gives me an opportunity to use my left hand and my right hand. So you can be a little bit ambidextrous in the kitchen actually. Tossing, swirling, shifting. Now that our vegetables are cooked down just nicely, they're not overcooked. You want to keep some nutrition in here. You don't want to cook all the wonderful minerals and proteins out of the food. You don't want to eat dead food. Crank it up just a little bit again. Nice quick whip. And we're going to pour it right in. Just like that. Put the spatula on the sides just for a second. Keep the heat again about medium high. We're going to take this cheese, put it right over the top of it, just like this. Now save just a little bit later for a little browning. I like to push it down. Push it down just a little bit. Get that cheese all the way through so you have a taste of it in every bite. And now we are almost ready to go into the oven. Slight bit over the top. And just for a little bit of fun, I always like a little bit of cracked pepper. Adds just a touch of color and just that extra little sweet taste. And we're going to go into the oven now. Here we go. We're going to wait about 7 minutes and we'll take a peek in there and see how it turns out. We are at Pierre's place, we're watching that frittata cook. Gonna take a couple minutes, is it time to look? I think it is. Here we go. And here we go. That timer just went off. Let's see what we have. And frittata land. Oh, look at that. Smells delicious. All right. Spatula around it. Feeling good. And let's plate this baby right up. There we are. Very, very good. And what do you think? A little bit of garnish. And that's our frittata.